Hello everyone and welcome back to Ogre Battle 64. Between episodes, I did wind up spending a little bit of money on equipment, but not because I wanted to, it's because I had to. We have a few units who have been upgraded, such as the knight who was part of Slappy's unit is now a paladin, so he gets an extra attack. And in Sheen's unit, everyone got upgraded to ravens, other than this jerk back here, who is coincidentally named Maverick, who was upgraded to the good alignment version, which is a Vulcan. Ravens are the bad alignment version, but either way, they're still very good at what they do. So now, before we go back to the next thing, we need to go into the Hugo report because Slappy has had a birthday, and we must all stop everything when Slappy has a birthday. So in Truno the 12th, he has had a birthday. We're going to check it out. He turned 20. I don't believe the scene is any different as far as the visuals, but oh yeah, see, Leia's there, and Aznabel, Katrina is there, but none of Troy is there. Dio is not, because he's dead / evil. But surprised that none of the others have shown up unless, well, whatever, it doesn't matter. This is a present that we made between battles. Take good care of it. It's handcrafted, one of a kind. Whenever Slappy turns in age that ends in 0, it's usually, or it always is, a very good item. So let's see what he gets for his 20th. He gets a Gallant doll. Ew. He gets a miniature version of himself. So, the only unit that can hold that is the Soul doll mage that we have. Let me see, I forget where that doll mage is. Stop me if you guys see him. There he is. He's part of Hide's unit. So we will equip him with that, and I can't remember what that does unless it's just an ultra powerful whatever. Whoa, that is an ultra powerful whatever. All right. Cool beans. And now I'm going to resort just in case. Yup, he got demoted due to his attack power, so we were good to go. All right, so we're going to save, and now we're going to hit, finally, Wentiness. So here we go. Scene 18, The Grim Path. And I'm double checking my FAQ here. I don't think anything is wacky that I need to know. I'm intentionally not looking at the battle tactics. So yes. Oh, and this is the end of chapter 2. Awesome. Cool. Alright, this is a good place to stop. Look at me, Slappy! Are you really gonna fight your own father and your best friend? Ugh. Calm down, Leia. Before we leave for Castle Talpea, there's something I have to tell you. We rejected the peace accord and made the decision to fight the Western Division. As you all know, Prince Yumel is my friend, and General Ankaseth is my father. Leia literally said that, and there's only 3 of you in this room, you stupid. Honestly, I choose not to fight. As a soldier and commander of this battalion, I understand the importance of this battle. I also understand that we must keep up our spirits. We must keep up morale at all costs. Even though we got our ass kicked in the last battle, I don't... I'll make peace with them? I will make peace with the Western Division. I know it defies orders, but I can't convince myself that it's right. We both want to avoid battle, so why fight? I'll take full responsibility. Will you help me? Slappy, you are our commander. There is nobody here who would not help you, am I correct? No need to ask. I don't know what difference that made. Did it make any difference? Hello, Ankaseth. Yeah, twat muffin. Let's see if that made any difference in the fact, in case I may want to save scum out of that. There's just... Okay, so there is this added cutscene if we said make peace. And that's all that changes. Thank you for the opportunity to meet. It is we who need to thank you for the hand you've extended. This meeting would have never happened if not for you. It's good to see you again, Hugo. It looking well, Ankaseth. Let's not stand here all day. Follow me. I'm much obliged for the decision that you have made. We'll both be in tough spots, ... Ankaseth. But it is worth it, don't you agree? You are absolutely correct. Ankaseth, we've got a serious problem! Prince Yumel has been arrested for treason! What? Who can fucking arrest a goddamn prince? Who did it? Was it the Central Division? No, it's Lotus. It looks like a Knight of Lotus was leading the police force. Damn it. They're also demanding the appearance of the one who instigated it. They want you, Ankaseth. Alright, I'll sacrifice myself for Prince Yumel, if that is what they want. No, you can't go. It must be a trap. You dumbass. If something happens to you, who's going to protect Yumel? Father, you're the only one Yumel trusts. I know, but what else can I do? The peace accord will not conclude without Prince Yumel. What should we do, Slappy? Let's rescue Yumel. Father, let's go. I'll protect you, I promise. I'll save Yumel no matter what. Alright, let's see what our status is. Let's get started. Salem in the southwest will be our headquarters for this campaign. Our destination is Castle Talapea, a day's march north of Salem. We must capture the castle and liberate it from Lotus. I suggest Ankaseth marches on Castle Talapea from Silhouette. We will serve as a distraction, and Ankaseth will penetrate deep into the territory. Our scouts have spotted a huge number of enemy force marching toward us. It's a huge attachment, but it seems very well organized. They must be well seasoned. Dealing with them will be difficult enough. If the other units from the area join in, we will be in trouble. I suggest we eliminate the elite troops first. Right. Okay, here's the thing with this one. Supposedly, if we keep Ankaseth alive, he'll flip and join our side, except we're pissy and bad, so he won't join us regardless. So it doesn't matter what Ankaseth does. We're just going to turtle ourselves to victory. We got no time to lose. Let's get moving. So it'll be the way we did the last mission, hopefully. And we're just gonna sit here. I believe there's, like, you're supposed to head to that first city rather than just sit at headquarters, but you can't leave headquarters undefended. So really what you're asking me to do is split my force, which is stupid. So I'm just going to sit here at home base. I mean, well, shit, now I'm wondering if I should send Slappy instead. Because if Slappy goes by himself, I think he'll be fine. Especially now that he's got a paladin in his entourage. So this is one of those stages where it's going to be kind of a quick battle because we're on a bit of a time crunch thanks to Ankaseth doing his thing. So it doesn't particularly matter what we do. Ankaseth is going to act as on his own. Alright, well, since speed is of the essence, I trust Hugo. Let's send Slappy north. We'll see if we can grab this city. I don't really care about capturing cities this time around. Since Ankaseth is out of my control. I may as well just go for a quick victory now that I'm double thinking about this. God damn it, I'm indecisive. Alright, let's just send Slappy north to the next city, and we'll see what happens. If we have to retreat, we have to retreat, and we'll concede the city back to them and get it back later. Meanwhile, whatever Ankaseth is going to do, he's going to go do it. And we have nothing to do with them. And I see that a unit has already materialized to the north. Ah, our first Legion unit! Okay, so I've been complaining this whole time that there's no way to take on or to control multiple units at once. That's not strictly true. What's going on is you can eventually... God damn, that was a powerful attack. Anyway, you can eventually have Legion units. I think you get them after this chapter. And what a Legion unit is it is multiple units tied together that move as one. And the core unit, the lead unit of the Legion, has a bunch of soldiers who can sort of act to aid the other units. But you give up control, and they still count against your total. So if you have a Legion unit that's made up of 5 individual units, then that's half your force right there that you can field in a given battle. I never find it worth it. Most players don't find it worth it. The only thing that could have been better, like the way they could have... If they wanted to encourage you to use Legions, they would have made the sub-units not count against how many you can field. And then that would encourage you to bring out larger and larger Legions, because then you would have a large group to work with. But whatever. It is what it is. Slappy just got flanked. That's not good. Oh great, our cleric is in the front row. Good place for her, right? Well, luckily... Yeah, this isn't really gonna matter. And our paladin is basically worthless back there. But whatever. Doesn't really matter. Jeez. Yep, didn't really matter. We'll push him back. Oh hey, we wiped him out anyway. Good job, guys. Good job, Slappy. Loads of alignment up, too. Thanks to the evilness of the units that are approaching us. So I haven't found a real use for Legions that I can't just replicate with non-Legions. So that's why it is just never good to do this. And hey, I captured that city anyway. Fair enough. Alright. So again, we're going to go for the quick victory here. So this is one of the sub-units of the Legion. If we defeat this unit, they break away from the Legion and become independent. But the Legion itself stays together. If we destroy the core unit, then all the Legion units break apart and go independent. But even if you destroy a core unit, it's not like killing a leader. Yeah, there's the supportive attack. That's what happens when you're attacked by the core unit. But that did so little damage, it's just not worth it. Like, they did not make the benefits of Legion units worth the costs. It's just never worth it to use them. So we will not be using them. I was going to put one together to demonstrate, but I suppose this lesson is probably enough. Like, you guys probably understand what Legion units are about and their drawbacks. So you're going to see that the sub-unit we just took down, he breaks away, and here comes the Legion. They readjust, and now they're trying to fight Slappy. This really isn't a particularly strong unit. Well, this one's actually pretty strong. Probably wouldn't want to face these guys with any of my weaker units. But Slappy can do most of the work by himself in this one. Ooh. Come on, Cleric, get your heal on! What are you doing? Cleric! Oh. Please don't make me retreat. Wow, that is a big heal. Okay. She must have healed once and I didn't notice. Was that what happened? Man, those guys hit hard. I might want to move him to the side so the Paladin has the greater chance of being hit, because the Paladin has a nice thick set of armor and he can take those shots much better than Vad can. In fact, that is what I will do. So that's another unit leader gone. Sub-unit leader gone. So So we're going to set our formation a little bit different, move him to the side, and then we'll grab our weakest unit, which is VCAP, and she can start going on cleanup duty. Because once a unit has broken away from the core, it's weak. Like, that's just it. And then the core is going to have soldiers, so this unit's weak. Like, what's the point? What's the point? You're basically intentionally putting one extremely weak unit on because you need to have it filled with soldiers. And it's just not worth it, because if they get to the core, like this, you know, this core unit is in severe distress thanks to the power that I'm able to rock it with. So, I don't know, man. I don't know what their point with legions was. Like, I guess it is nice that you get to control multiple units at once. It does help with some management, but that's as good as it ever gets, and it's just not worth it in the long run. So she's gonna try to bail. Slappy can take her out. Because I don't want her healing up. So Ankaseth is now engaging. Similar to that very old one where Yumel was in a unit, we can't do anything about Ankaseth. Sir Ankaseth, if I defeat you, then... What can someone with no loyalty to a kingdom possibly do to me? Feel my wrath if you dare stand in my way. Jesus, Ankaseth, relax. That is one hell of a unit. 2 archers and whatever the fuck Ankaseth is and his phalanx-like dudes. So Ankaseth is obviously OP for where we are. He wins basically every fight, but if he gets to the boss, he's going to have a little bit of difficulty. So in theory, we want to keep him alive. Plus, I think if he dies, he's dead. Like, if his unit's wiped out, Ankaseth just dies. And, you know, Slappy may be kind of dumb, but we don't want him to lose his father, so we'll try to keep Ankaseth relatively intact. Oh wow, he just took his he just took that unit's back. It is not going to survive very long. The only thing is Ankaseth doesn't have any healers. I believe he's got items, and I think he hangs out in every city he goes to just long enough to get a little bit of health back. He doesn't move too fast. The game doesn't just stick him on a rocket bike and propel him to the boss, so we have a chance to get ourselves organized. The main downside to the way this battle is conducted is my people are not going to get the levels they deserve because we're going to have to move too quickly. And we just need to get Slappy going, since he will be the one to engage the boss here. But hopefully the other units of the battalion can earn some experience on mop-up duty. Oh, be better if my guys would hit. Yeah, I guess the cleric does move a little faster than I realized. I didn't realize she took her turn before my wizard does. Nice block. We still have 2 attacks coming. 3 counting the wizard. It might be enough to finish off the unit if everyone lands their shots. Well done, guys. Well done. This is why you are the alpha unit of the battalion. Alright, so we're gonna just send Slappy north and see what we can do. Well, hold on. So he captured this city, and it has a low morale, so are any of these other cities low morale? That one's a high. That one's a high. Alright, so we're gonna wind up liberating them, but whatever. It's no big deal. Alright, Slappy, move up. Swift victory, huh? Well, Slappy's your guy if that needs to be done, and there's plenty of units back at the base to handle any other bullshit. I'm gonna face 1 unit southeast to make sure no one takes us on, and that Ninja Master is about to have a bad day. Bring it, you jerk. Wow! 3 attacks, thanks to 1 critical, and he's done. Slappy is still using his Ice Blade that he picked up a few levels back, so he is absolutely a threat with that thing. I might try to go for the training mission now. I've tried the training mission twice, where Slappy can get his 2nd elemental Pedra, and he got the shit kicked out of him both times. Now that he's much stronger and he's got a Paladin backup, he might be able to do it. I don't think those training levels are scaled to level, so I think he might have a shot. I'm going to do some research on that. I know that one of the FAQs out there has a list of every unit you will face in training, and I could verify to see if the levels are fixed or not. Man, Ankaseth is moving quick. Ankaseth is booking it. Surprised this unit came after us, given the fact they have no leader. And you would think they would run away from Slappy, but here we are. Boy, I love the quick ones. Alright. Yup. And the Pally and the Wizard and the Vad all have attacks coming, and didn't matter. Wizard took care of them. Holy crap, guys. I'm not sure I'll be able to upgrade my Wizard, because I think he needs to be low alignment to be upgraded to an Archmage. And all he's doing is gaining alignment like crazy. I don't know what the Urn of Chaos does. I'll have to check that out between battles. Alright. Hopefully you guys mop up alright. Sorceress has decent magic defense. Still looking like we're going to lose this one, but this isn't a big deal. Dual Fireball, nice! So that Knight at least is going to go down. I can't imagine that the Sorceress on the left won't be strong enough to Fireball him. Oh, why'd you heal the Knight? Oh, why did you waste a double Fireball on someone who only had 8 hit points? Alright, well, whatever. Whatever. I didn't check everyone's strategies. Someone might still be set to Autonomous. Let's see if she's set to Autonomous. Nope, Attack Leader. Alright, that's weird. Let's check the organized screen, make sure everyone is correctly set to Attack Leader. Ryu is not. John Doe is not. Okay, cool. Alright, let's do this. Ankaseth is being pursued. Hopefully he'll be okay. And I'm going to wait and see what his next move is. That is Ankaseth's next move. Solid hits. I'm going to see what his next move is after we take this city. I'm not going to advance unnecessarily. Yes! She didn't even get a chance to paralyze us. Oh, Slappy. Oh, Slappy, you definitely know how to cause some damage. Alright. So far, so good. The fact that we're starting to upgrade to Paladins means I think the other classes are not going to be that far behind. I think it's level 18, which is the cutoff where all classes can then start upgrading to better versions of their classes, assuming they have other requirements that are fulfilled, which can involve having really high alignment or really low alignment. Well, that was a mistake. Forgot to heal her. Gonna have to find the witch's hut in this one right quick. I just forgot to heal her. It didn't even occur to me. If I was streaming this, like Jamstaro suggested, then I could have you guys remind me to cure my idiots between battles, but here we are. I chose not to stream this, which is probably better for my sanity, all things considered. That's fine. Alright, let's see if we can find the witch's hut. So we're going to grab the next person in line, which is Tila. Tila can make the moves instead. And let's see if we can find where the Cartwright it is. Oh, are you serious? Alright, shit, man. I'm going to have to send Slappy in as an escort because there's no way she's going to make it there on her own. So Ankaseth is just booking it, like I said. Ryu, I'm going to need you up here to start dealing with some of these unit cleanups. So have fun with that nonsense. Ankaseth, why must you be such an asshole? Whoa, wait a minute. Why are you still pursuing? Oh, did I not give you the order to go to the stronghold? Go this way. Okay. If Ankaseth is dumb enough to attack here and go straight to the boss, then what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to teleport... Who is that? Tila back? And then use one of my altars of resurrection, which cost a shit ton, and I don't want to do that. But I suppose this is why I have them. I'd have more if I hadn't forgotten the friggin' basic mechanic at the beginning of the game that I could just revive people in the field. So it goes. Ugh. Ankaseth, why? Getting the shit kicked out of you, buddy. That's good, one archer down. Well done. Ankaseth will take that city. Hopefully he stops moving now and starts to heal up a little bit. Because if I have to run off and save him, it's not going to be pleasant. Alright, so far so good. I didn't heal the pally. But that didn't matter, apparently. Okay. That's not much of anything. That's what having a nice high magic defense stat is good for. I have nothing else wearing him down. Sometimes it's all you can hope for in a battle, in Ogre battle. Okay. Wow. Slappy blocked that shot. You're dead. You're dead. Excellent. Wow. That is gaining levels fairly rapidly. I think he's gained, what, 2 levels just in this battle? God, okay, Ankaseth has stopped moving. Excellent. That's what I wanted to see. Because this is already chaotic enough, I don't need him shooting for the boss frickin' immediately. It'll give us a chance to catch our breath. We won't have to worry about defending Ankaseth as long as he stays where he is and doesn't run off in other directions again. And I am glad I decided to put the paladin in the center because he's taking most of the damage. But he can take the damage too. He is our sponge. Okay, well played everybody. Let's keep going. Slappy, just keep going for now. I want to make sure that that unit, I forget who it is. Whoever has the dead character can get there safely. Ankaseth is getting the shit kicked out of him. He's got to start. Maybe I should break off an assist. Whoa! I'm sorry for doubting you, Ankaseth. Jesus. Do that again. Solid damage. Even if that wasn't a kill shot. Wow. They need to hit the leader rather than hitting the other units. Oh, thank you, Tila. Go ahead and take this unit out, please. Oh man. Oh, I can't even catch him anyway. I really wish I could have finished off that unit that Ankaseth just attacked, but looks like he's heading all the way back to the main base, to headquarters for them. So I wouldn't have been able to do much anyway unless I had gone full blast to walk with him. I would have done that. I would have accompanied Ankaseth personally, except I had to break off to try to help whichever unit that is carrying around a corpse right now. Oh, excuse me. I am burping up beef sticks right now. That's probably an overshare. It's so good, and yet it's so spicy and destroys my intestines. I tell you the brand, but I don't know what it is. I think it's Jack's Lanks, but I don't remember. Alright. Yep, Ankaseth is at least going to heal. Give us a chance to kind of deal with all these other units that are floating around. I guess in character I shouldn't have said that I would make peace. Since we are being super evil, we should have been like, yeah, we'll fuck everything up, no worries. Since we are super evil Slappy. I'm trying to portmanteau that, but I don't think you can. Can you portmanteau that, the Akamura? Like evil Slappy or super evil Slappy or... It just doesn't work. Like, none of it works without breaking the words as they are. Alright, there we go. Level ups all around for the Zombos. Good to see. Alright, so Tila's unit is going to head back to the nearest city to stand there and defend it. I don't think it's going to be attacked, but, you know, you never know. And Ryu is... Oh, he's not tired. I thought he'd be pretty tired by now. Well, he can go after Yugo. And hopefully eliminate him. Slappy's doing well to the east. There's one city there to deal with. I'll probably send him north to capture that neutral city, and then we'll swing him back west to engage the boss. So this battle's looking up for us. This has gone pretty well so far. I don't think they're going to throw any more curveballs at us in this one. Usually the game is pretty well designed when it comes to the escort quests. It's like the developers knew that units outside of your control just suck so hard that they're not worth, or that you don't need to babysit them. As long as you make some sort of effort to keep them relatively intact. Alright, so who is this unit? I keep not... Oh, it's VCAP. Okay, VCAP has the casualty. Alright, so Slappy can hang out here for a second because he's pretty wiped out. Oh my god, Ankaseth is being attacked by a legion. God damn it. Alright, we're gonna have to move Slappy north immediately. Otherwise, Ankaseth will go down. We'll have to use the Angel Fruit on Slappy, otherwise he's not going to have the energy to keep going. We'll field pause so I can get that going as soon as we get out of this battle. Looks like we're going to do okay with these guys. The archers are in the front row, which helps us out. And hopefully... because I think the archers only get one attack each when they're in the front row like this, so... yeah, we're okay. So Ryu's unit's gonna be fine. He's fire and forget. Just like an ICBM. Alright. So... Slappy, I need you to use your Angel Fruit. And that might fully restore his... nearly fully restore his health. So I need you to get up here. However, you can get there the fastest. Because Ankaseth can survive a couple of those Legion shots, but he's not going to be able to survive all of them. And I will not save Scum. If he goes down, he goes down. It just is what it is. I'm field pausing again because Ryu himself is going to... Ooh, Ionosphere! Alright, do that on the weakest target. That's fine. Anyway, Ryu himself is going to need a little bit of TLC. Actually, so is his wizard buddy to the left. Oh, never mind. No, he won't. Wait, yes he will, because he's cleaning up a different unit, too. And level ups all around for the wizards. That's good to see, too. Okay. Love and Peace. Oh, Love and Peace! Oh my god, Love and Peace! Whoa, pause. Yeah, that completely flips an enemy unit over to my side. I could use it on Hugo and just flip all of these dudes over to my side. I'm tempted to do it here because then I'd be able to break up this Legion immediately. You're supposed to save those up for rare units that you can't get any other way. That is a priest? I know a princess is one that you should definitely use that on. Okay, so that's nothing. Okay. Alright, so we'll hold on to it for now. I'm going to look, see if the FAQ gives any advice about when to use the Love and Peace. But man, that is like the most powerful item in the game because not only it eliminates an enemy from the field and adds them to your battalion. Like you can't, it's such a good item. It is the most powerful item in the game for that reason. Like it's not the most powerful equipment, but holy crap does it do some good work for your side. So I'm going to burn all 4 heal leaves to get Ryu back into fighting shape, because after he wipes out this final Swordmaster unit that no longer has a Swordmaster, he's going to just sit tight in his city, in that nearest city, and not move the rest of this battle. So the only reason Ryu would fight anymore is if we need to recall him and start emergency procedures. Okay, we are good. Let us unpause. Slappy needs to hurry his ass up. It looks like the first unit that's going to engage Ankaseth is the core unit. So if he destroys it, then the entire Legion is going to be a little jacked up. I think if you defeat the core unit without destroying it, the entire Legion is pushed back too. And if that's true, then it'll give Slappy a few more minutes to... well, seconds. But it'll give Slappy a few more seconds to catch up and get up there and help out. Because I do not have faith Ankaseth would survive the entire strength of that Legion. And it looks like I may have made a little mistake with Ryu. I'm going to have to move that wizard on the left to the center because he is in serious peril and I can't heal him. This is why you always need to be flexible with your strategies. You have to be ready to just pause and adjust on the fly because you don't want your units dying. So we just swap those two and then we're good to go. Ryu is now at peril, but he's going to be fine, especially since the enemy basically has nothing left at this point. So go, guys. Yup. Bam. That would have been a near kill shot if I had not swapped them around. And there we go. Okay, Ryu makes the kill shot. That's another unit gone from the field. Even though Ryu keeps gaining alignment for some reason. Which is a bit unfortunate. Because that means he'll never be an Archmage. But whatever, you know? I'm sure the real Ryu, and please, Ryu, I know you're listening to this. Let me know in the comments below if you desperately want me to upgrade you to a Paladin, but a Paladin is a lot less nukey. All you do is run around with a sword and get angry at people, and including getting angry at evil. And I know you. You do not like getting angry at evil. Alright, Ankaseth is being engaged by the core unit. There is no way Ankaseth is going to lose this fight. But Ankaseth is hurt. Yep, that's not going to help him. Ankaseth is definitely hurt, and he won't heal himself. I don't think he has any items. I thought, well, maybe he does. Whoa! Holy shit. Wow. And that is another reason I don't like legions. Alright, so that unit's dead on its feet, but now Ankaseth is in trouble. You've got to get up there, name. Slappy. No safe scumming. If Ankaseth goes down, Ankaseth goes down. Part of this is going to come down to luck, whether the enemy even targets him. If the enemy targets his archers like that, or his frontline phalanx dudes, then it's not a big deal. You can see those phalanxes can take those hits all day. Yep, not bad. Not bad at all. Wow, that is a lot of damage. Okay. I mean, maybe Ankaseth doesn't need my help after all, but I'm still going to get up there and help him. Because he can't take that all day. He's not healing himself like he needs to. Yeah, hopefully the archers go after their paladin, or their priest. I was calling her a shaman earlier. I thought that's what they were called. That's what they were called in Ogre Battle Classic. Yeah, see, I don't think he can out-damage. Maybe. Slappy needs to get up there and help. Yeah, Ankaseth's on a ticking time bomb here. Ankaseth is definitely on a ticking time bomb here. Oh, good! They're both retreating! Oh, that's excellent! Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna change focus, and Slappy's just gonna go after the city now, rather than worrying about the, individual units. Yeah, we're in okay shape. I'm kind of surprised that we haven't been attacked from the rear yet. But Slappy's going to be able to cut his way through all those units, no problem. And it'll give Ankaseth a chance to catch his breath and heal up. We just have to keep the pressure on the enemy. You can do it, Slappy. Not only do I believe in you, but this is very advantageous for you, so I can't imagine you're going to have very many problems. Yeah, there's no way she's going to be able to out-heal the amount of damage we do to her. There's just no way. Oof. Nice block. I guess I can bring Ryu up. No, I shouldn't. I was going to say I could bring up Ryu to help clean up these enemies, but that's probably not a smart move since he's out of healing items. It's just not worth it. Because at that point I'm just getting greedy. Ogre Battle is cool, that it's not as strategic as some hardcore strategy games on the PC. You know, this is sort of an entry-level strategy game in the grand scheme of video gaming, but there is still strategy involved. You can't just grab all your units, whip them toward the enemy, and go make yourself a sandwich while the game resolves itself. It's just not possible. You have to think a little bit. And I like that. I feel that Ogre Battle, especially Ogre Battle 64, strikes that really good balance between actual strategy, you know, making you have to think, but also being very approachable and easy to understand and grasp, and something you can put down for a while and then pick back up and not be confused where you were. Alright. Slappy grabs a power fruit, no big deal. And he's now fighting Mario. Wonder how many names are in the database. Definitely not that many. We've seen a few Little Johns, we've seen a couple Marios, seen a few Parthas. We have a Partha. So, wonder how many names are in that database there. Alright, you can do this, guys. Come on. Come on, Slappy. I know you can do this. Ow. Might need to field pause and heal some people. Maybe not. Well, no, I better. The cleric's gonna take some heat for this one. In this one, she's gonna get shot full of arrows. Or not. Oh yeah, that archer is in the front row. It's not like she's causing me much of a problem. We're only gaining 6 experience points for this. We are way over leveled. Slappy is apparently way over leveled for this. Alright, we captured that city. I'm gonna... Do they have any leaders remaining in these units? I guess Mario's a lead. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna move Slappy up. I'll have him chase Mario down if possible. But other than that, he can rest. Alright, now I can bring Ryu up after all. Or I can even bring VCap up. I suppose I may as well take advantage of our situation. I'll send the rest of the battalion southeast and see if we can grab some more cities while we're just sitting here. It won't be very strategic, and I won't be prioritizing capturing, but someone's going to get experience points, and right now that's really all that matters. And VCap can finish them off. I'm not really concerned if VCap finishes that unit off right now. I'm more concerned that she gets to that city so she can heal, and then she can deal with finishing that unit off. Alright, so we're going to send... let's see. No, you know what? Never mind. I was going to try to strategize this a little bit, but it's not worth it. So, alright, all units, go ahead and proceed to this city. Other than the strongest unit in the battalion. Let's see. Who will remain back at HQ. And so this will be breaking most of our standard operating doctrine. But that's okay. Alright, Kalen, I need you to face east. Alright, action. Okay, she's almost there. There we go. Alright, VCap. We need you to go into your Witch's Den. Because speed is of the essence, I'm not going to sit here and wait for her to heal back up. I'm going to use some of my heal leaps to get her back into fighting shape. 440 is not bad. So you can see I've got 3,000 goth, over 3,000 goth. That should be plenty for any emergencies like this. Part of the reason we ran out of money in the last battle was because I didn't enter the battle with 3,000 goth. I entered the battle with, what, like less than 2,000 because I got a little rambunctious when it came to buying gear. So I was a lot more careful this time around. Okay, so we're going to use just one heal leaf. You won't need 2, especially since you have a cleric backing you up. Excellent. Okay, so now go ahead and finish this unit off. Meanwhile, up north, I see that there are units coming back against Ankasath. So I'm going to send Slappy over to help defend him, rather than chasing down that unit. If we happen to bump into that unit on the way, which we did, fair enough. Alright, let's do this. You're dead. Probably will be able to wipe out this unit. Unless we start missing or something. There we go. Good job, everybody. 3 level ups, too. Slappy is just getting even more powerful. Okay. I'm tempted to actually have Slappy take a step forward so Ankasath is not engaging during this. Because I want to keep him safe. And like I said, I don't think I'm going to even have the chance to recruit him because I believe I have to have high reputation. So we're in the FAQ. I have to have high reputation to deal with him. I do not have high reputation right now. If we had high reputation, we couldn't have gotten Sheen from earlier. That womanizing Hawkman, which is apparently a thing. Okay. So, Slappy, I want you to take one step forward. Like, just hang out right at the bridge. That's what I should do. Just hang out at the foot of the bridge. Just keep Ankaseth healing and happy. That's that. Good job, VCAP. So we'll send VCAP north to clean up those units that we left behind near the northeastern city. Okay. Head on north. Oh, just head up there in the swamps. Okay, meanwhile, what's going on down here? The Ninja Master is breaking out to try to attack. That's not going to work out very well for him. Yep, and now Slappy takes this guy. Oh, I thought he was going to get him from the flank. That's alright. Should make it leaderless at least. Although Slappy is exhausted at this point, so he's going to be doing a lot less damage than we want him to do. Although he is dealing the damage, he is certainly beating the shit out of these guys. If we make the unit leaderless, I'm going to withdraw Slappy back to the city where Ankaseth is. Not because I'm worried about following up, just that way Slappy can get some sleep. He hasn't slept since this battle started. Okay, so far so good. Wow, even the archer wasn't really doing that much damage against our wizard, which is kind of surprising. Alright, good job. Okay, hopefully Ankaseth doesn't move for a minute, because... holy crap. Slappy needs a minute. Okay, Ryu, how would you... never mind. Fuck it. Let's not risk Ryu. Ugh, getting greedy. Alright, Hide. Let's see what you can do against this unit. Does not look very promising for Hide. Wow, the Doll Mage is pretty solid now, though. Gotta admit. But yeah, they are not going to win this fight. Oh, I was gonna say they bloodied the nose of that fencer, but yeah, okay. The fencer's pretty bloodied. And the warrior the lead took a little bit of damage. That middle ninja took a little damage. Not bad. It was a loss, but it was an okay loss. And the rest of the battalion's right behind him. What's that Ankaseth's unit? Aethel's unit. Oh, I was drawing a blank on the name. Aethel's unit should be able to get something accomplished. Oh, guys, team up on the ninja. What are you doing? Come on. There you go. There you go. Hack your way into the heart of the unit. Ah, lost a soldier. It's alright. That's the worst thing that happens to us during this battle. It's not really that big of a deal. If you guys ever want to have a drinking game with my channel, drink every time you hear take a shot every time you hear me say, it's not that big of a deal. Or any form of that there phrase. Take a shot if you hear me say cool beans while I humiliate myself by saying that phrase. Land your shots, guys. Come on. There you go. Well done. Now the soldiers are no longer in peril. And hell, they're leaderless, even better. And a level up, excellent. Wait. Oh, but we lost the fight? Oh, well, whatever. Who's that? Talithia? Heretica. Okay. Heretica should do some damage. The fencer on the left has basically nothing left and is now dead. Even better. So now they can only attack the right side of this unit. It'll be pretty much a free reign to trash them. And all the units of the battalion are still moving toward the stronghold. So that's good. They can rest up when they get there. Hey, and we've got ourselves a new fighter there. So because of that was Heretica's unit. I'm going to change her formation because, again, we are keeping all of our soldiers now, whatever they become. That's a little dangerous for our cleric. Yeah, let's just keep it like that. Oops. Alright, keep on going, guys. And let's see what's... Oh, god damn it, Ankaseth, why? You know what? I'm not chasing you for a minute. I am not chasing you for a minute. Alright, now I guess I'll have to chase you. I had to wait until Slappy got a little bit more, healed. Shit. Thank you, Ankaseth, for forcing my hand, you fucking ass. Oh, hey, we captured the city. Even better. Alright, everyone gather in there. A wild raven? Really? Okay. Sure. Yoink. Oh, god damn it. Well, fine. Fuck you too, Raven. I could go for the obvious Edgar Allan Poe joke, but, you know, I respect all of you too much to do it. Alright, so everyone's gathering up in there. Let's see what's going on here. Let's grab VK... experiences more. I was going to have her go to the east and grab that neutral city, but fuck it. Alright, so everyone's hanging out here. Hide, you are the big winner. How is your health? 2 of your units are a little beaten up. We're going to take care of that right now. And what you were about to see probably is pointless as far as orders are concerned. I don't think we're going to have time to do nearly everything that I'm going to order here, but because the game is forcing my hand, I may as well give the orders rather than stand here with my thumb up my ass. So Hide will take on you, and oh, okay, looks like I'm doing this now. Do I have a voice for Baldwin? Ankaseth, you don't care what happens to Yumel? So your errant son is more precious than your lord, huh? Talk about loyalty. Pshaw. I do not fight for my son. I do not fight for the Revolutionary Army either, or for the prince. I fight for those who bear the future of this kingdom on their shoulders. I realize that it is my duty to support them, to help them overcome the hardships that they face. That is why I chose to enter this battle. I will defeat you and rescue the prince. Even if it may cost my life, I will not be daunted by you. I can't believe Ankaseth the Steadfast is blinded by emotions. Unfortunately, it's too late for you to see the error of your ways. So they should be at full health now, if nothing else. Yeah, they're good. Only thing is Ankaseth is going to get rocked here. And field pause. Yeah. They've got a lot of offensive output here. I can't call my elemental Pedra, because this is not my unit. Even though now it's charged, and I would love to call my elemental Pedra. They did a pretty good job, though. They really wore him down. He's probably going to heal up by the time we get to him, but... yeah, that was okay. That was okay. Alright, so we're going to send Ryu. I'm going to go ahead and get greedy, but it probably won't matter. We're going to send Ryu after this unit. And we're going to send the Vanguard over here, although, again, I don't think they're even going to make it there before the battle is over, so it's not a huge deal. Take a shot. I just, I'm giving out the order just in case we get lucky. So if the battle takes that long, we probably got very unlucky, but whatevs. Okay, and then VCAP, you are ordered to start hitting these units here. Yeah, hit Nina first, since she's got nothing. Alright, unpause. Yep, wait, whoa, hold up. Ankaseth is bailing. Wait, whoa, hold on, everybody. Slappy, just chill, buddy. Oh, that's even better. Yeah, go bail, Ankaseth, you stupid bastard. May as well rest up, and then if we see Ankaseth move again, Slappy can quickly do it himself instead of waiting for his dad to fuck about. Okay, that kind of worked out for us. I don't necessarily want to prolong the battle, but I do want to get as many experience points as I can, so prolonging is a little necessary sometimes. And that's that. Okay, so VCAP, or whoever this is, can rejoin. Is this cute shaman? God damn, I cannot keep my units straight when they're made of generic characters. Hide! Alright, Hide can head northeast and join the rest of a second Love and Peace? Oh man, that's useful. Alright, go ahead and head up here. See if we can get that town. And yeah, VCAP. Okay, so I guess now we will finally have our first time skip of this battle until something happens, either way. Ankaseth is fully healed and is trying a second assault. Meanwhile, we have cleaned up all the other units in the entire map. I'm going to try to hold off until Ryu grabs this city, since that's the last one to capture. We got lucky with all of our other cities because we captured everything, even without me planning on it, so that's useful. So now we've sent out the battalion to just guard each city here. Book of Bane, damn. Getting some good items here. Yep, Ankaseth's like trying again. He's going to lose again, and that's fine. I just want him done. So once Ryu grabs that final city, then we're okay. And we can... we basically maximized our infamy, for lack of a better term, and maximized our experience points as well, so this one went about as smoothly as it could possibly have gone. The only thing I would have changed is if I had been smart enough with VCAP's unit not to lose somebody and have to divert both her and Slappy to try to secure the way over there. Then, other than that, everything went as smoothly as it possibly could have. And Ankaseth will hopefully try to run away now. Back to the previous city to heal. Yep, exactly. Good. So everything has gone exactly how I wanted it to go. So Heretica is just hanging out. She's gonna keep an eye on things. Like everyone's just keeping their eye on things. None of this matters. At this point, none of this matters. This is just giving orders to give my battalion something to do with their lives. I can't remember which one between Hide and Sin is going to the furthest city, but it doesn't matter. So we're good now. So Slappy is still fully rested and is 100% healthy, so he is going to attack Baldwin, and this should do it, especially since I'll have the Elemental Pedra at my command for this. Alright, you dick. Nice to meet you, Slappy. I heard that you're doing quite well. Why did you come all the way here? For Yumel? Are you here to take Prince Yumel and exploit him? I advise strongly against that. You won't be able to control him. He would most likely kill you all. What are you talking about? I came here to defeat you. I came here for Yumel. I'm here to save my precious friend. That's not a turn of phrase anyone says in normal context. I see you know nothing. Well, I guess it's no surprise. Leave Lyumel to us, and die. You first, asshat. You may have dealt with my father's unit, but my god. They are nothing compared to the strength we've got. Look at that shit. Oh, I wish you hadn't missed and we would have wiped him out right then and there. Oh, Slappy, you let down the team. It's like missing a shot into the open net. For those of you who know anything about association football. Anyway. Death to Baldwin. Well, not death. We're going to have to deal with him again later for reasons. Alright, good job. And Ankaseth is nice and healthy after all of that. Damn you. I guess this is it for now. Oh. Bye. Why do evil guys in these stories always have personal teleporters like they're from friggin' Star Trek? Anyway, congratulations! I did the thing. I got a Goblet of Destiny, which increases the luck on... Well, it'll be Slappy, because who else are we going to use it on? 10 soldiers? 11 soldiers? Oh my gosh. 12 soldiers and 7,777 goth. I should probably go to Vegas. Okay, that is okay, cutscene. I didn't expect the Revolutionary Army to do this well. Lyumel, we must be going. Don't come near me. I'm staying here. Ankaseth and Slappy are coming for me. I will not leave this castle. Stop acting like a child. Don't forget that you're our prisoner. You'll never be free again. Now come. Let go! Get your damn hands off me! I wondered if you would make that comment, the Akamura. What do you want, Mari? Get out of my way. Do you want me to take you too? Let Prince Lyumel go. I won't let you take him. What? Are you defying me, woman? I'm a knight of the Caligulous Order. Stop me if you can. Please step back, my lord. What? Why do you possess such power? My lord, please get out of here. I can't leave you behind. Come, let's go. Are we gonna argue about this left and right? I'll be fine, please hurry! I'm using pretty much the same voice for both of you! Uh-oh. Mari! Not bad, but you won't get me with that a second time. You stupid. Ah, gut punch to the gut, bitch. Well, maybe this isn't so bad after all. Yes, it's very interesting indeed. I like that they swear, not because I have this, love of profanity necessarily, but it's more realistic. It's difficult writing fiction when you are forced not to swear, because you just can't drop an F-bomb in most high fantasy stories. So it's a little weird, but this is more natural. Lyumel, where are you? It's me, Slappy. I'm here, Lyumel. Lyumel? Do you mind if I sniff your sock drawer, or... Slappy. Hugo, you didn't hear anything about a sock drawer, did you? Did you find Lyumel? No, Slappy, I had to do the slowest head shake ever to just demonstrate how much I failed you. Lyumel, where did you go? Lyumel! Okay, enough of that. God, why is your mouth literally as big as your eyeballs? Ugh. Yeah, I'll save the current game. Wait, no, I won't. because I don't want something to fuck up during my recording process that would have screwed up me by the actions of the fluffy pillows. The Revolutionary Army was able to gain possession of the western region. Hooray! We own a third of a country now. Didn't I do Frederick in my Ludum voice? I probably did. Oh, he's not speaking anyway. Anticipating invasion from Lotus, Frederick took precautions not to instigate attack from Lotus. What? That's not grammatically correct. They evacuated Castle Telpeia and withdrew to Mount Ithaca. Yeah, those zones that we fought in are now closed off. 3 weeks later. So if we had left any of those treasures behind, we would have been decked. The Revolutionary Army gained the support of a small... Alright, and the soldiers of the Palatinian Army as well. This sentiment is illustrated with the defection of many Western Division soldiers. Almost a defecation. Don't know why my mind is fixated on poop today. The Revolutionary Army became a force equal to the Central Division. But many factors still remained uncertain, such as the intentions of the Eastern Orthodox Church and Lotus. Chapter 3. Time passes as their backs break under their burdens. Okay. I don't know who you're referring to, but alright. Winia, capital of Palatinus. Oh, the king. Her jewel cannot be found. Does it really exist? Because he looks like General Mustache, I'm sorry. Many texts in the underground library mention it. They're all written in the ancient sacred script. We have no doubts about their credibility. But you're telling us that nothing can be done until we know the exact location of the Temple of Birth? We did not find any information on the temple. I can't help but think that it's kept by the Eastern Orthodox Church. Sealed underground in the scattered documents. Twofold security, a pathetic attempt to conceal the knowledge. Have we heard anything from Celestis? What is Karakov doing? We haven't heard anything yet, Your Highness. We have no future unless we find the ultimate power now. We will relive the legend of the progenitor. We will win back our kingdom. Now is the time to break the progenitor seal on the Temple of Birth. My king, I beseech you to make the decision. I can't let you pass. I must confirm it with... Out of my way. That's Baldwin. And his older brother and some other mustache guy. Sir Richard! Oh, I gotta give this guy an authoritative voice. He's Richard the Dragonheart. Why are you afraid, King Procus? Were you talking about something you did not want me to hear? Oh, I would never that. Fine. I'm here to deliver a decree. Effective today, the Kingdom of Palatinus is stripped of its autonomy. Palatinus is under the complete control of the Holy Lotus Empire, by order of the Pope himself. You will follow all orders issued by the Triumvirate. You have no freedom to act without permission. Any questions? But what? What is all this about, Sir Richard? Do we not devote ourselves to serving Lotus? But now you rob us of our autonomy? That wasn't the bargain. Do you not realize you have committed a grievous crime? We, the Holy Lotus Empire, do not tolerate heretics of their pagan beliefs, and the kingdoms that created them as well. The Revolutionary Army defies our policy. The Zenobians and Balmokans cooperate with them, and the appearance of demons, the Ogres. Palatinus should be destroyed. But instead, we have decided to take other measures. What do you have to complain about? If you are absolutely right. Father? We will give you further instructions later. Understood? Until then, make preparations to surrender this castle. Well, that was awfully stupid. I will forgive your insolence this time. You should discipline your children better. Are things proceeding as planned, Baldwin? We've experienced some difficulties, but it hasn't affected our plans. Proofless is all... That doesn't sound like a real name. Proofless is already on the next step. As soon as preparations are complete, we'll be on our way as well. How are you going to take the responsibility of your failure with the Revolutionary Army? Those who are incompetent do not deserve to exist. Even my own brother. Keep that in mind. Yeah. Oh wait, it'd be... Yeah, Sir Richard's kind of an asshole. We'll deal with him later, too. Why are you still hesitating? The Central Division's the only one left that stands in our way. With the help of the Eastern Orthodox Church, our victory will be guaranteed. Am I wrong? Since our current military strength equals that of the Central Division, it is now possible to make peace with them. Palatinus will suffer heavily if we go to war, and it is the Central Division that will suffer the most. They should realize that too. We must avoid any further battles for the sake of this kingdom. Sure, we may be on par with them at the moment, but what if the Eastern Orthodox Church joins forces with the Central Division? Besides, are you taking into account the deserters from the Western Division that joined us? We can't rely on them. You never know when they'll turn against us. That's the wrong voice for a dude with that manly of a beard. It wasn't their will to fight us in the first place. And now they have made up their minds to fight alongside us. Why do you still doubt them? You stupid bearded bastard. All I'm saying is that we can't easily trust them. Who told you to make peace with them anyway? Don't forget that you disobeyed orders. We are grateful to them for teaching us their tactics, but that's not quite enough. Besides, it's impossible to fully trust someone who was an enemy just a moment ago. Don't you agree, Sir Enkaseth? I understand what you were trying to say, but I believe you are mistaken about one thing. We did vow to fight alongside the fluffy pillows, and that is exactly what we are going to do. However, I never said a word about joining the Revolutionary Army. To right the wrong in this kingdom, that is what our commander is striving for, and that is the only reason we fight. Yeah, and I wonder where your commander went. Excuse me, sir. It has been reported that the troops of the Central Division are advancing toward this area. Shit! There goes the peace accord out the window. Send a messenger to the Eastern Orthodox Church immediately. Okay. I'm destroying my vocal cords today. I don't even have any water. Oh, I'm gonna feel this tomorrow. No, the Akamura, you don't have to get me a okay. Sir Enkaseth, I do apologize for his discourtesy. Please understand that even though there is difference of opinion, each member of the Revolutionary Army is concerned about the future of Palatinus. There is no doubt that Lotus is going to intervene. We need as much help as we can get. Sir Enkaseth, I implore you to join the Revolutionary Army. I have to rescue Prince Yuval. The Central Division must have been affected by the liberation of the Western region, but we have not heard anything yet. I must find out what they're up to. I beg your forgiveness for not accompanying the Revolutionary Army. Yeah, so he would have hooked up with us if we had been nicer and if we had done certain things, but fuck him. Screw off, Dad! I don't think anyone can stop you. I will be praying for your and Prince Yumel's safety. Father, I apparently have nothing more to add. I'll be looking forward to see you. I will be looking forward to see you again, Slappy. I think in my headcanon, Slappy's name is not Slappy. That's just what everybody calls him, because they're all dicks. Okay, we're here. It's time to do some reorganization now. If we go to the organize screen, you can see over here on the left, there are legions now. We are forced to have one legion because Slappy occupies a legion. But any special named characters can lead a legion. Ankaseth can, Leia can, Dio could if he was here. But again, no legions. Fuck legions. Fuck them hard. We're just going to stick with the battalion we've got because I like the battalion we've got. You know, it's nice, it's strong, the bench is deep, and we are on our way. But I'm going to do my upgrading and training. We will be even stronger next time, and I'm even going to give that training regimen in Milesia a shot and see if I can get a second Elemental Pedra. So thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget that to leave a comment below if you want to take the name of either John Doe or Jane Doe. Note that I will take them first come, first serve, so if you comment on this one, maybe someone's already taken those names. But I'm going to give Ogre Battle a very short break now that I've done a week's worth of episodes, and holy shit, it's taken me 2 days to do, and I haven't even edited them yet. So we're going to do a short break. Don't know what we're going to have tomorrow, but we will be back to Ogre Battle soon. So thank you again, and I will see you tomorrow for another episode.